Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we're done in the depths. We hit a point where we can't do anything else in the depths or explore it properly, so we're leaving the depths and seeing natural light.
I see you're as bewildered as I am. I'm still alive. Good to know. Anyway, surface dwelling. Hey, we're back on the surface. Which means I can now highlight these as pins to go to, and we can like beeline straight for shrines. Because we're on the surface, we'll change up our gear a little bit because we don't need to be able to see. Now keep in mind, this basically means I'm just going to play favorites and put on whatever gear I like the look of. A little bit of that. Yes, it won't match at all, but let's do that. Actually, do I have... Oh, I do have the tunic. Oh, the tunic of the sky. I thought of the tunic of the twilight. Do I have the tunic of the twilight? Let's find out. Let's sort. So, that sort feature, let's get some pants on. God, that is horribly out of place. I don't have anything that matches and it's driving me nuts. How do you think you feel? So the sort feature I just did there, you can only sort it by two ways. You can either sort it by what slot of the body it goes on, or by set. Basically, if it goes together in the same set. Keep them up. Other than the minor set, we don't have anything that creates a set bonus, and the set bonus that would come from winning the minor set does nothing on the surface. So we just get to kind of wear whatever we want. I might put on the climbing gear if we start climbing stuff again, but we'll leave it like this for now. We'll look like Lonk, Adventure of Time. But yeah, now we're on the surface. We can just we can take in the sights. We can probably see some stuff and change up how we talk about things. Because being on the surface, is that a lit campfire? It can be a lit campfire. Well, I don't need to light it up. But yeah, now that we're on the surface, it's just... everything's a lot brighter, and you folks at home can actually see what I'm doing for a change. And we can get more things besides Bright Bloom, and Bomb Flowers, and Zonite. We can actually get things that make sense. And are useful. Zounds! Well, do I want to do that? Okay. Let me see if I can't get a shrine that's nearby to that before I do what I'm thinking about doing. Also, there's nothing really here to help move a car, so I'm just going to let that be. I've told you guys before, I have this problem where even though I have means to move me about the overworld faster, horses, and this game... Sorry, I had to look in this log because it's possibly where okay, no, there won't be one there. I have this problem where even though I have multiple modes of transportation to move around the world fast, I just like to run everywhere. So get up and move your body. I feel like I'm singing Black Eyed Peas. Is that Black Eyed Peas? This party people. No, that's a Miko. That's a Miko dance thing. Wow. Hi, I'm Scooter. I have internet brain rot. It's terminal. I definitely. That's a Talus. Nah, you can't tell me otherwise. That's a Talus. I shan't be fooled by your clever charades this day. Get up on his butt. Oh, I can't get up on his butt that way. Huh. Well, this is the thing now. Whatever. You're boo-boo baby. I can just aim in your general direction and win. Oh, I actually have to aim up a little bit. And above your head. And we're done here. Alright, big stupid. Let's talk about that treasure chest you're hiding, and you're very... Oh, you do not care. This is gonna hurt in a second. I tried to damage race it. Yeah, it doesn't hurt that much. Woo! I should have this ready. Because he's gonna try and throw his other arm really quick here, I'm pretty sure. Oh. The timing on that, by the way. He's speaking the language of the almost dead. But yeah, like even on the surface here, we can still do fights with big baddies. It's just that they won't drop any. It's just that other than these treasure chests that are scattered about near them, they won't drop any crystallized charges. They're just gonna be them, and of course their materials. Do I have any unfused? Oh, I do have. Well, this is like the stupidest thing I can fuse, but we're gonna fuse it. Better not having it at all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people who have been, if you've been watching up to this point, congratulations. You struggled through probably some of the darkest parts of the game for a while. Don't worry, we're gonna go back. But yeah, we're not gonna be done here, down in the depths for a little bit, probably for the next 10 to 12 episodes, I'm gonna say, while we handle some stuff on the surface. Oh, thing, hip, boy went full of courage. I'm gonna mark this with a stamp. This is very important. We'll talk about that once we're done with the shrine. My voice does not get high enough to replicate Courage's voice, but it's still there. Anyway, we can delete pin. And then go do shrine, which we are in the very inner circle of Hyrule, so this shrine is going to be pushover easy. It's going to be stupid easy. It's just going to make you go, you thought you could be smart. No. I was waiting to walk in without armor on me and go, oh no. Throwing. Okay. Well, let's get a weapon I don't mind losing. I technically use the boomerang, but we'll just... Huh. Yeah, we'll just throw this if I have to. Actually, we'll just drop it if that comes to the point. Or maybe... Oh no, we're gonna throw collectibles. So this is the point where the game is supposed to teach you about throwing items. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Aim true and throw the material. Also, you get some free stuff. Also, your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. So this is when you're actually supposed to be told to like how to throw things. We've skipped a lot of tutorial. Anyway, it gives us fire fruit, so I'm gonna go ahead and it gives us fire fruit, so I'm just gonna use fire fruit for this. Well done. Watch the enemy's movements carefully and then throw the materials at them. Bro, I got about 2,000 hours of Soldier in Team Fortress 2. You don't think I know about leading my shot? Watch me miss the first throw. There. You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. Do not ever tell me how to lead my shot. I have hit more direct hit rockets than you can think of hitting in Team Fortress 2. I am the master of double donks. How many double donks do you have? About 7. Huh? Don't ask. To anybody who doesn't play in Team Fortress 2, that probably was just a load of words with no context. And to that I say, play Team Fortress 2. It's free to play. Oh, I can hold that? I can hold the construct bow. Well, then we're going to use this construct bow because everything's boo-boo baby easy right now. Unless I'm forced to drop it. Anyway, treasure chest in this room, which is the required... Ah, hey, bombs. Fantastic. I could use more bombs. But hey, we're going to get some more, Blessings of Light. I had to think of the name for a minute. Light of Blessing. God, it's my daily Japanese lesson all over again, where I mix up the two, or I mix up where the two nouns, or where the noun and the verb are supposed to go. Okay, I maybe have stuck in a screenshot, or I'll put a screenshot in here, wherever it is. I was looking at our stat screen, so we only have 14 shrines, which is fair. We've only been doing surface stuff for like 12 episodes at best, maybe 15. Our light roots are at 65. We are more than halfway done with the depths. But anyway, now that we're out of there, this is a very important thing. Very important thing. Not speaking specifically about the about the Gerudo hanging out here. So, this tree, if any land you're in, any portion of Hyrule you're in, like they're in every quadrant of Hyrule, I'm going to zoom this out at this point. In every quadrant or every locale of Hyrule, separated by blue lines here, every locale has one of these. I'm just going to call it a Sakura tree. It probably has a better name, but I'm just going to call it a Sakura tree. Has a Sakura tree. I hear you in the audience asking, hey, what does this do? Well, if you take something that can be eaten by a horse, I'll just say a horse, so apple. If you take something that can be eaten and drop it into this, a creature known as the Satori, which was basically one of the most mythical animals you could actually ride in Breath of the Wild. This creature will show up at any one of these Sakura trees and give you beacons, effectively. Now you may have to let me look at a beacon while I do this. Okay, no, it's active. You may have to redo this every time you come here if you don't finish it, but a Satori will come here and will light up these beacons and tell you where a cave is. I'm not sure why I'm highlighting all these caves, but I guess I'm doing it. It will throw up beacons and say, there is a cave here. Which I'll just put a star in, and it'll do like all nearby caves that you can see or not see to tell you where bubble frogs are. So if you're somebody, and again, I'm going to try and do this, but I will not promise it. If you're somebody who's looking for all of the bubble frogs to get a handful of collectibles, find the Sakura tree, the one lone Sakura tree in a region, drop any kind of fruit into it, and the map will highlight, the map all around you will highlight where all of the bubble frogs are going to be. Now, I don't believe this persists. I think if you change... Okay, I got that. I believe if you change locale, so to say, oh hey, a bloopy right next to the cave. I'm gonna leave that be because I have other things I want to tackle right now. No I don't. No I don't. That duck. Actually, I can come back here. I can always cut away. The power of cutting away. I don't have to include everything. We're gonna go over here. Just so I can make sure I prove my point. So, this is something else. So, hey, your buddy the Wizrobes are here. And, hey, what's that on their stick? It looks like a ruby. Oh, I overshot. So, Wizrobes in this game, their wands function a little different. Instead of having a proper Wizrobe staff, I'm not sure why I'm using this weapon. Well, I'm already spinning. Instead of having a proper Wizrobe staff, what they've done is basically what I've tried illustrating before. If you attach a gem to the tip of a weapon, it becomes effectively a wand from Breath of the Wild. Now, unfortunately, we can't destroy that and get it back. Yeah, we cannot grab that weapon and like try and defuse the thing from the top of it. No, that ruby is just permanently fused to the top of it. If you destroy it, you just lose the ruby. Anyway, I'm gonna do this now. I'm already here, so let me just delete this pin. So, a cave. A cave is a cave is a cave. This particular cave, I recall, is probably one of the first caves that came in. And this cave... I do have this. This is probably... Oh, right. This has treasure and that and... Okay, which is why I'm going to do this. Rock salt. Delicious salt. But yeah, this is probably one of the first caves I came across outside of Tutorial Land. And this is this is basically where I saw my first bubble frog. Which, by the way, right there. Also in here is going to be a talus. I've played way too much of these games. Oh, it went forward. Okay, let me just equip time. No. Rethink your life's plan. But yeah, I make sure to come over to this cave to show this off. But yeah, this is a little lower. There you go, Link. Oh, you turned away. You know, I'll wait it out. I can't hit it. Man, that is a jump scare and a half. I hate how close I have to get to this to hit it. Alright, we're going to damage race this time. I don't care. There we go. But yeah, this talus will be here. Of course, it'll have a luminous talus heart so you can steal it for money. Oh, hey, we got an amber or a topaz off of that. Neato burrito. Also, where was that? Let me get a better view. I know I knocked down that bubble frog. I just hoped his gem didn't disappear. Oh, it's dazed. Because I'm using a construct bow, that's why. I'm like, wait, why did I die? Why am I not dead? So yeah. That illustrates that. Also, everything is fused, isn't it? Rough. Actually, you know what? I wish not to use you. Destroy fused material. Luminous rock is now my friend. But yeah. The Satori we found just a little bit ago will highlight every cave, and again, every bubble frog. And as you just saw now in practice, that is... we just found the bubble frog in this cave. Now, do not leave yet. That's our way out of here. Do not leave. Because these weird trident-looking things, or spears, or whatever I've called them in the past, basically will tell you, hey, wait, there's gear in here. There's unique gear. And actually, you're supposed to know this cave exists because there's somebody naturally, you're supposed to know this cave exists because there's somebody traveling along the roads that talks about a certain person's treasure. Good, it is that one. I don't feel stupid now. So when you're in a cave, even though you have the check mark on the minimap that says "Cave complete," after you destroy the bubble frog within, don't leave until you walk out without this treasure chest. When you see this treasure chest and have collected it, then you're done in these caves. If there's these little spears or tridents in there. If it's not in there, don't worry about it. It begins. Hey, you like that thumbnail art? Once again, pointing out because I did commission the drawing. Do you like that thumbnail art drawn by Charles C. Bernardo? Or as we joke with him, Charles C. Burrito. Do you like that thumbnail art? Do you like the armor in it? Because that's what I'm wearing now. And guess what? Anytime we're not exploring the depths, we'll probably be wearing this armor. This is the armor set I wore religiously in Breath of the Wild. And, spoiler warning, it is still the best armor in Tears of the Kingdom. At least in my opinion. Then again, reminder, I am Captain Unga Bunga. I am Captain Unga Bunga. Haha, sword goes swuss, 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 swuss. Anyway, these deposits here, I'm not going to get them, but if you really want more luminous stone, blow them up one way or the other. Either swing your sword at them. Either swing your cudgel at them to break them. I like how I call it cudgel, by the way. Swing your cudgel at it to break them, or just blow them up with bombs if you happen to have bomb flowers on your person at this point. Either way works. I don't think we'll need much luminous stone. I think the armor pertaining that luminous stone is in here. But what we will need is... I missed. What we will need is... Ooh, hard truffle. What we will need is some of these sticky lizards. So I'm going to bullseye a couple of them on my way out. I missed that one. It's all good. Because it is an armor set that uses them. And I would argue that that armor set in question is very useful. But yeah. So now that we have destroyed the bubble frog, or what is a classification of bubble frog, a form of Satori, in this cave, the light in this cave no longer exists. So, again, If you're in a region and want to know where the caves are to get more bubble gems quicker, find the Sakura tree located there. Scooter, you're doing that weird thing where you unnecessarily roll your R's. I'm well aware. Don't worry. It's a problem, and I'm not going to fix it anytime soon. So the barbarian armor, as I gasped on and talked about, and thank Charles DiBernardo in video form this time for helping make that for the thumbnail art, or using that for the thumbnail art. What does the barbarian armor do? As I shoot thumb over, attack up stat. Okay, that's cool. You did get a raw attack up. This stacks with any food buffs. So with all 3 pieces of the barbarian armor, instead of just having 3 attack up, we can have 6 attack up. It's like Pokemon. What's with all the Pokemon? They make a match made in macaroni. But yeah, I may have made notes in editing about what some of the other armor sets we've been picking up give, because these are special. These Tunic of Time, Tunic of the Hero, Pants, all that stuff do have bonuses, and I may have made notes about them in editing when we've come across them. The Barbarian set, I know flat out, if you get all 3 pieces of the Barbarian set and you upgrade it twice, because I'm pretty sure there's been tooltips that have talked about great fairies and upgrading at some point. If you upgrade this armor twice to get the set bonus, or yeah, I guess it's just called set bonus at that point. If you upgrade the armor to the point to get the set bonus for wearing all 3 pieces, it is charge attack stamina up. So that makes this, instead of lasting about 5-6 seconds, that makes it last about 15 seconds. Scaling with the rest of your stamina.
With this information about the barbarian set disclosed to you, Captain Ungamunga is signing off. Everyone, I do thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.